very slow. This is getting a little bit interesting. I want to know what they're going to be doing, especially against these pistols. How many players are going to be falling off, especially when there's a full side hold coming in? It's going to be the first job for Chill. It's just farming up some Mac 10 kills. Goes for the third one. This might actually be even an ace. Goes for the Glock. Finally gets dropped by Karabeni. Comes away with that Mac 10. Karabeni drops as well. Coming on towards that A main. Spots the first player. A little bit of a sloppy spray. mokazze drops cons. And Karabeni gets away with low HP. First player being back down low. That's going to be the M4 to get a kill. Wait a minute. Chill actually drops his own teammate. Python, he hits the floor. And just looking at the damage being done on this round, the Prodigies leaves Chill in a 1-on-3. Karabeni with 4 HP. Wait a minute, 3 HP, sorry. Numbers being mistook again. Push from Nachida. That's going to be Chill with at least the first kill to make sure that he has to hold. A little bit of a sloppy spray coming in from that M4. The push coming in too. USB locks it down. Magic left with 36 health points to be playing around. He actually grabs that AK. Navi Juniors finally their first round. Phone stabilizes just a bit. mokazze drops down Python on alert. Oh, look at the push at the perfect timing, but wonderfully. Already on a little bit of a better angle. Drops down Magic. Kwertzz drops FNL. And again, even though if they have that B-side control, the problem is that they are on a one-man deficit. Is the bomb going to be committed towards that B-side? No. They seem to be wanting to push from middle, and there's still a lurker. mokazze, he has a lot of control on how this round is going to be played. Wonderfully. I'm a little bit interested on where Wonderfully actually got that idea. Was it made before Wonderful, or is this like a fanboy situation? Okay, hold. Magic gets the first drop on. Just a little bit of sloppy spray. Does react to the second player. And meanwhile, the bomb is trying to be planted, but it's just not going to happen. To be honest, he had enough time. We're starting to run around the pillar. Gets a kill on towards Magic at least. Push coming in. The head's being popped. Damon gets the control of that round. And the Prodigies. That's much more what I'm interested in at the moment. Nice kill from mokazze to make sure that at least the player from the back lines is going to be dealt with. And the push coming in. First kill on that defense. FNL drops down Python, but it's going to be a quick response from Chill. Who's coming on top? That smoke is detrimental for this hold on towards that side. But the question is it going to be fading already? Yes. Kill on top of it. mokazze drops down Chill. And kwertzz actually with the double kill almost makes it a triple, but no. Magic. Cool, calm as his B-side execution. It seems like they're already in Chill. Charging the push. He's going to be dropped quickly by Karabeni. FNL with his own clean shot towards Python, and just the damage be done. Oh, the Prodigies, they have no chance here. Karabeni with the triple kill of the round, even the kill through the smoke, making this look very, very easy for himself. mokazze from the backline push just drops down. Wonderful. 5-2. The A main already infiltrated. Why is this on emoji only? I'm not entirely sure. We should actually take that off. Red push coming in. That's a beautiful shot from the Deagle. Chill drops down FNL. Oh, we had a bot here earlier. That's why. We take care of that. Karabeni from the backside. Make sure even if they get through the lines, it doesn't really matter. They have an enemy behind those back lines. And that's almost that much, but it's nice to have here. Early on fight, Chill through the smoke, actually drops Karabeni. Second mid control doesn't work at all, and that's going to be Chill again with a kill. Chill feels very chilled on the server at the moment. Having a very noticeable game here. 9-9 on his board. Gets dropped by Magic. that Opper ready for his hold there. And FNL, long angle. Smoke has been dropped in front of him. That's gonna actually be the second smoke for the long, but shoot the smoke, oh wonderful. He's a little bit hesitated off the angle, but actually goes for the spray. Gets the player. Little bit of a gap in that smoke, so if anybody decides to push towards the T side of that cave, might actually be in a bit of a trouble. FNL finds a kill, but that's gonna be Python with his own chew. Holy. Good way to start off the T round here. Making it just a bit more possible. Wins the fight behind the box, still actually fights on. Oh, a nice push coming in from Python just to drop the player. And from the side of Navi Junior, contact very quickly on, but after that it's going to be like 30 to 40 seconds that they are just pretty much going to be playing down slowly. The Prodigies, they really enjoy those first fights to try to scramble up the enemy's hold, and from there to just go for the side explosions. And it seems like that's exactly what we're gonna get right now as well. B-pit hold. Opper actually lands that bullet. That's gonna be Cons. With a nice entry. From the cross, it's going to be Magic. The first Opper actually misses the really important bullet, but through the smoke, the push coming in through, goes directly for the bomb. Oh, he's going to be dropped down. Cons. Make sure he gets that fight and wins it. And Magic being left as the sole player to fend off for anything here. The pistol round is going to be insanely important for either of the teams. Python through the smoke actually finds a headshot. Wait a minute, how is that possible? On a cross towards A side, Magic drops down Cons. Nothing he can do. The bomb has been already set down, and the push coming on towards the side of kwertzz has to lead the charge. Close angle fight goes to the side of the CTs. Wonderful actually finds one more. Magic drops only one. Now it's a 3-on-1. Gets away from that situation. He needs to fight one by one. Gets the first one. He needs to go for the second one behind the box. It's not getting planted. He's still fighting. If he gets behind main, he actually has a chance here. Spots a player on rotation, and he doesn't know that he's not behind the box. kwertzz, 3 kills on that round. Gets away pretty easily, to be honest. That one flash from Python gives him a little bit of a chance to actually hold on. Nade for the backside of that donut. That's going to be damaged with a pretty nice kill on towards kwertzz. Magic actually gets the second one. That's going to be the 2 lines of defense, but Cons from the cross actually gets 1 headshot and even tags the second one. This is good damage being done already. He has to be careful or either get a shot. Tags one more player. Wait a minute, Cons. He's doing a very good job, especially look at the push coming in. There's a player pushing from donut, but it's the A main Blurk that is the main enemy at the moment. Tags the third player. Every single player is tagged plus a kill. Cons, like a master at its work. And there's smoke on top of the bomb. Even with the 10-second defuse, this should be easy for the side of the Prodigies. The Navi Juniors, are they really gonna lose a push coming in from the pit? Oh, Python with the worst timing on that turn. That's gonna be Diamond with the second kill, and this is exactly why they love their rifles. Do not rush B, do not hold B, do not drop up, just go for the rifle. Kill from short, hacks down one player, actually finds the kill, but it's going to be a quick swap from FNL. Galil finds the head, karabeni with his own shot as well, and that's just going to leave Cons alone. mokazze drops his teammate through the smoke, okay. Sometimes you have to shoot your teammates. Just to make sure that they're not left the rifle. But they're not going to go for the pickup. It seems like maybe... No, it's not going to happen. Okay, for a second there I thought it was going to be the Python to try to swap that MP9 to whatever gun actually dropped. I'm not sure if it's a Galil over at that A main. But meanwhile, a push coming in towards that middle. Cons actually has to drop on towards that. Cons doing a lot of work on his round already. Last time it was the scout, this time it's the rifle. The push coming in, Chill gets a kill before he goes down. mokazze gets the trade, and Python, the second kill on towards mokazze, and Magic brings it back to a 1-on-1 play behind the pillar. Oh my god, he can't hear anything. A round that gets slowed down. Push coming in towards Cheetah. That's gonna be Chill. From his lamp angle, doesn't really win the fight, goes for a little bit of a panic spray. Bursts could have been more controlled in that situation, but who am I to talk? I usually The second I press mouse 1, it never gets lifted off. Utility for long. And finally a push coming in. It seems like they are going to be sending up here. And oh, that's a lot of steps to be made, and Wonderful wins the 1-on-2. That's a very good opener. And from the quick corner, Cons gets one at least. And Magic being left again in a 1-on-2. And this time around, he has the control, but the problem is he doesn't have that much health. And a bit of a sloppy spray, but it doesn't matter. Papa Magic gets the kill. That is going to be the entry that they needed. The push coming in from Donut. A nice Molotov to cut him off, but he doesn't know that there's a player behind him already from every single angle. He is going to get run down. Wonderful. Close on a CT. Can he do anything? Karabeni drops kwertzz. Ruins finally stepping in. Wonderful. Goes down. Magic and FNL, they shut it down. Just towards the second mid, towards that window. Well, that's going to be the first clean off shot. The problem is, trade is very quickly there. Wonderful gets one, but again, it's just a similar type of trade. And this time around, karabeni is going to open up the trades with the first kill. This is starting to play for a little bit more to the side of the T's. Now the CTs, they have a lot to think about. 2 players towards ruins. There is a CT towards the side, so he can go for a cheeky defuse if he wants to. For it to be possible, though, I'm not sure. Nade on top off the site. Smoke and a push coming in from CT, and that's just going to be the round down. There's nothing he can do. Wait a minute, can he actually go for defuse? No. Push coming in from the backlines. Oh, so much control being lost already. Spots even the second player on the side, even the third one. He gets dropped, but it doesn't matter. A lot of control. Cons picks up that Mac 10. Wants to farm a bit of money. Actually does it. Finally gets a second kill. Wait a minute. This is somehow a 2-on-2 suddenly. Where karabeni has a CT side angle that nobody's ready for. Up on the first player. Wait a minute. Python. He actually finds a headshot there. This is a 1-on-1. Again, a possibility. A Molotov. Already the bomb is being planted. Oh, wonderful. He goes for a little bit of a sloppy spray there, and Demon, he just pretty much downs him. One to the dome, but meanwhile, Cons gets one for the backlines. And now there's 2 players close to the cave. 2 towards CT. And the paranoia, it has to kick in. Oh, FNL starting to push towards that short. He's going to be here, holding it with his teammate. FNL and mokazze, both of them actually get very good kills to hold this down to a 12. And Chill with his teammate kwertzz, they know if they lose these weapons, the game is done. So they are going to book it with the last remaining M4s and maybe try to attempt to folk doesn't really land the right way. So Python, he burns down pretty low. Oh, that has to hurt. Nade almost follows him home. A good pick coming in from the side of Magic. They have A side fully, but kwertzz close on the rotation. Ready to hold it down. Magic gets dropped on a cross. That's going to be a little bit damage being done towards the attack. And they know exactly where he could be. Oh no! Nade almost actually comes back to his teammate. Push coming through the smoke. kwertzz already with a beautiful shot with karabeni. Makes it a 1-on-2. And through the smoke, wonderful. Go for it. Easy. Chill through the smoke. Gets a kill. Again, to be honest, too. Some Rain-esque gameplay that we're seeing here. Maybe he has a spot of base in the future. Meanwhile, kwertzz gets a double, even a triple towards the donut. And that seems to be the half. Right there. We are going to overtime. Unless Magic pulls up some magic out of his hat. And gives us a albino rabbit, I guess. kwertzz with 3 kills. He wants to get the fort. Magic goes for the pick. He's being spotted. Doesn't even get outside for kwertzz to even spot him. There was 2 players holding that smoke. Just think about it. The Prodigies. 1-to-1 trade with information, which is definitely going to be enough for the side of Prodigies. A nice shot coming in towards that middle. Oh no, Cons even finds one with the op. Chill. Long distance burst with the M4 A1S. Meanwhile, they do get 1 player drop back, so it is a 3-on-2. With Chill being very low. And the T's just pretty much needing a little bit of a breather here. Just one good challenge, and they can actually make this a possibility for them to take this home. Push coming in from Donut towards that A side. There is a player towards that rune still. FNL start deciding to let off a step. Oh my god. Rosanger swing, but it's going to be working out for the side of FNL. He's not going to lose that fight. And now it is a pure 2-on-2 with Chill, very low on HP. Is there any utility that they can use? No, only kits. Utility actually on the side of the T still. A flash and a nade. And the closer player taking a peek towards that ruins, but Demon doesn't really care. This works out perfectly to a T and gets a headshot there. Mokazze with his own defensive nade. Or actually, that's going to be the pop nade for the ninja, sorry. kwertzz, Chill, they find their own respectable kills, and Chill still goes for more. Magic gets destroyed. That's simply FNL with his own. And to be honest, this round turns a little bit south, but it doesn't matter. Wonderful. Brings it back to the rails. In a 1-on-2, Magic finds himself in a bit of an awkward spot, especially where he needs that first shot to the head. Close angle from kwertzz. Just waits until he sees a pixel and goes for the shots. We are going to be hopping into round 3 of the first overtime. Sorry, 4 of the first overtime still. Oh, push coming in towards that side. Nobody's there to actually... Yeah, it's round 3. Brain is just melting at the moment. Wonderful with Chill actually defending 2 kills. That's going to be FNL with Demon. Finding their own respectable, and FNL is still alive. This man has been very good and consistent throughout the day, but Python gets his own 2 and makes it a 1-on-2 again. It's a little bit more impossible for the side of Navi Juniors, but that is a very excellent kill from short, and he books it directly towards the A side. The quick rotation coming in from Python, trying to read this round. Trying to over-maneuver his teammate, or enemy, sorry. But the push coming in through the smoke. Karabeni actually hears the steps, goes for the swing. That's a headshot. Python. Maybe just a bit too much off the cake. And Navi Juniors, they make it a 14. Here we are. Nate towards that red smoke. FNL with a double kill towards the pit. A very good way of starting off the first round here on the second half of this overtime. Wonderful. Trying to navigate to Cheetah. Cave control is going to be the next option, but he's going to be leaving it with a beautiful knife. Meanwhile, a hit push coming in. Jill wins his fight, wins the second respectable as well, but it's still a lead for the side of Navi Junior, and now at least they know where the players are. For a second, they were leading by a very tall margin as well. It's just a bit, but they don't want to use it. Is it just going to be a one? Push with the timing and hope for the best, especially right now. Oh, Python, he might actually be caught off from the cross, and that's exactly what's going to happen. FNL finds the kill. That's going to be the molly. For short, he needs to win the long fight, and quick, he does. But from the cross, Magic. Push coming in. That's going to be the first entry. kwertzz starts off the round stably, at least. Python with the second one, just a little bit of a sloppy spray towards that middle, but it doesn't matter. Karabeni gets the shot. Chill drops Karabeni quickly. That's a trade to make them afraid. Oh, I'm so good with the puns. So it is a 2-on-4. And it's getting a bit more interesting. Can they actually keep this up here? Magic on a cross. Doesn't really see anything. Wants to go for a pop shot with that arm. The problem is, the ghost has been hurt. Goes for a few taps through it, and wonderful. With kwertzz, they only have 2 flashes. Oh, Python! Every single player except Hans underneath 40 HP at the moment, and Max starts off with a kill. Karabeni already push coming to the side. This is going to be the retake of their lives at the moment. It goes off for the hole. That is going to be the pit player being done with, and even Magic dropping off Cave. And Navi Juniors, they actually retake the side with 4 players. and make it happen. That today, every day you learn something new. kwertzz with his teammates, ready to push in towards this side. Oh, he was ready for the CT angle, went. He still gets a headshot. FNL left alone in 1-on-4, but he gets domed to the face. At least they get a plant. And to be honest, off of that, they can actually go for the Galil buy for this round. No problems. 4 straight. If they are not careful, they might actually run into these bullets right here. Magic gets a nice, fine headshot. kwertzz gets the trade. That's gonna be kwertzz with the second one. And this man has been on fire throughout the game already. Seems like he's going to be keeping this up. Outside control. Scout actually attacking one of the players. Is it enough? I'm not sure. On top of the silo, FNL still wants to hunt some money with that Mac-10. Python with a nice drop FNL. That's gonna be the second kill. Cons drops him. And Python even takes care of Demon. Magic left alone, and at the moment, some of these rounds have been a little bit, you know, quality in a way. Well, poked off for that red. Meanwhile, the control that they have, they can pretty much do whatever plays they feel like from here. That's gonna be the first challenge. kwertzz actually gets 2 on that swing. FNL gets the trade. kwertzz has been pretty much a name to follow now. Getting many intra kills and even actual quads. Or sorry, multiple kills throughout the round. Nice angle on that spray towards the squeak. At the moment, it seems like the Prodigies, they're a little bit lost on this map, playing very, very slow here at the start every round. Finally, the trade's coming in, but that's going to be Python just to drop him off. I think the name swapped around, yeah. So that's supposed to be the Prodigies on the right side, Navi Junior's on the left side, so. Especially with a distant cast and, what is it called, like a production. Bugs are known to happen. Chill. First pick on that. Actually, mokazze gets a nice shot on the Beagle. Oh, that op shot misses. That gives them an opportunity to plant the bomb. This is going to be good money at least. And that's a defending kill. mokazze gets 2. What is happening at the server at the moment? Navi Juniors. He's still fighting. He's getting his 4th kill. He's hunting for an ace. What the F is this? Oh my god. mokazze from that angle was not even supposed to get 1 looking towards his dome. Doesn't really get a chance to even react. He's done. Caster, please repeat. Rush A side, please. Okay. Done. Demon with a nice kill on towards the A side. FNL with his second one. Python gets the trade underneath that. That's going to be chill with 1 kill before he goes down. The push coming in. The bomb tried to be planted. Oh, this time around Magic is not going to hit those shots. kwertzz drops the bomb planter. And Navi Juniors, well, they are feeling the heat. I'm not entirely sure if he spotted them. No, they haven't spotted him. This might be the perfect timing for him to get a double. Goes for the peek, but it is very sloppy as the seconds from your girlfriend. And that is not going to be possible. Gons does get the kill. Wonderful from the side with a double. Gets the op, misses the shot. kwertzz with the trade. Demon, only 1 in a 1-on-2. 40 seconds left on the clock. Bomb has been picked. This is not going to be the story that you were wishing for. As kwertzz is going to go for 1-on-1. The headshot being found them, and accurate as always gets the headshot. Push coming in from. Actually turns around, gets the flick. That's going to be the second kill off the round for him. mokazze goes down, and the push is perfect from Ramp. Even a deeper smoke to make sure the Demon doesn't have a good time. And through the smoke, chill. He just doesn't give a chill. Still pushes. That's going to be the full lobby. Whole Demon left in a 1-on-4 with every single teammate. Door being opened like a gentleman. Of course, he's going to pass a bullet, and it's actually going to close it too. To make sure that he's not getting greasy. Breaks it with a nade. Goes for the seconds. Anybody want to take a pick? No? Chill gets a kill meanwhile. Outside push is not working out. Headshot being spotted. Hits the throat. 1 shot, 1 kill. 2 shots, 2 kills. Cons really giving them help. Mokazze, actually with the perfect timing on that deagle pick, does a little bit damage to the second player too, but they are very, very low. FNL is going to be caught up from lobby. mokazze with 1 more extra kill, trying to hunt down the player. He actually gets the 3rd kill of the round. The problem is, at the moment, the chokeholds, they're just working way too well. That nade is going to be perfect. FNL with 2 beautiful kills towards ramp. And this might be the round that actually starts to open it up for them. Before the backlines already, there is a push, even a nade on top of him. Oh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. A beautiful shot. It doesn't get a second one. kwertzz actually helps out with 1. FNL gets the drop on towards kwertzz. And that's going to be wonderful with his own. It's a 2-on-2. To be honest, it's a reset situation. Even though FNL got 2 entry kills for free, Chill brought this back to a 2-on-1 with one of the players very low. FNL is limping. I'm not sure how Prodigy is doing here. Bleed. Please line up over here. Oh yeah, it's Speed actually. It's Faven, sorry. Faven. Yeah, from Big. My bad, my bad. So that's an interesting lineup. I think that is a build-up lineup for them to do something in the future. So they have just some pieces to start working with and to see what pieces actually work and what doesn't. They tried to seemingly get JKS, but he declined, which is kind of an interesting situation. FNL as entry towards that ramp, but the problem is 3 players already been lost and a lot of damage been done as well. That's not gonna be fun. So it is what the fuck it is. Opshot misses, warns them that they have been spotted. No, I said lounge misses, yeah. It was Faven that I forgot. Upper heaven hold coming in from the side of kwertzz. Here's the push. Wait a minute, they're actually starting to bring this back even with 10 seconds left on the board, but the problem is there's a player so close. So close to the angle. Doesn't spot Christmas. Wait a minute. Finally, wonderful. I think that was the info from his teammate yelling that there's a player on there. Chill. Starting to push from heaven. He should get the fight. This should be his kill. He does. Chill drops down. FNL. That's going to be Demon left in a 1-on-2. Oh, he gets run down. And a round that gets so close. It is going to do a little bit damage. karabeni is going to take a full face of it. 40 directly. This is starting to look like a game where Navi Juniors, they barely can fight for lobby control. This is supposed to be the easy part of the map for Hold. And they're just losing every fight. I'm not sure what the meltdown at the moment is, but Cons gets a beautiful shot on towards Magic. It just feels like there's like a big gap on shooting at the moment. The Prodigies, they're just hitting every shot. God damn it. Angle, held, wonderful. 1 tap to the face. Gets the second bullet to the body. And pretty much goes for the seconds. 11-1. Walk over of a map. To think of it, door room. Demon on the other side. That's gonna be karabeni. Ready if anything happens. Cons gets a kill outside. 1 Olympic coming in, does a little bit damage. That's gonna be him actually running in towards the player. Oh no, it's getting a little bit sloppy now, but Demon actually gets a drop on towards Sil as well. There's a lot of control for the side of Navi Juniors, especially with the bomb and an 8K. The question is, can he do it? Yes, he can. No, he can't. karabeni left alone, and this might be it. Waiting downstairs with a knife on his hands. The question is, can he do it? Bomb being picked up. If you see a penny, pick it up. All day will bring you good luck. karabeni with a deagle. He didn't pick up a penny. The question is, are they really gonna go for a lower push? Or is it going to be a heaven skedaddle towards that A side? It is going to be a lower push, so karabeni at least is going to be given a chance to win this round. Now we're gonna see some deagle accuracy. 1 bullet to the face, or nothing at all. In the smoke, the plan is coming in. Hello! That's a headshot, okay. Through the smoke, hits the leg of the player. Bought on top of the smoke. 1 piece of a head is being shown up, and that's just a beautiful headshot. information right now, so it is going to either work or not. That's going to be the connector smoke directly off the start, off the bat, to make sure that they got in control at least. You can see some quick stats over the screen over there. To be honest, we could have cheated from there, but it's over. Middle fight's going in. Mokazze is going to win the first one, FNL with his own. And to be honest, looking at Navi Junior right now, starting off the pistol pretty decently. The bomb is at least going to be planted for the default side just. Nobody's actually holding it from CT, so they can really challenge it. kwertzz with a kill, wonderful with his own. FNL gets the trade. But is it enough? Yes, it is. Gets the second one as well. Cross-side push coming in. One tap to the face. Chill. Has no chill, but Magic from the backlines gets the headshot, and that's going to be the retake. Almost even a chance for him to win this round. Rifle's just pretty much waiting for the push. Wait a minute, that's going to be the first tap coming in from the AUG, so managed to hold it off pretty easily. Cons is going to get the trade with that Mac 10, so actually this round is working for the side of the Prodigies at the moment. Can they actually keep this up? I'm not sure. Close to the smoke, mokazze. He's going to be checking that right angle, but wonderful. Already taking a peek towards that. We have full control of it. Even the player posting in front of the window. So this is going to be a little bit of a scrapyard fight for the side of Demon. Or is it just going to be the cleanest shot ever? But the problem is short. Python is very quick on the trade. And that's going to be packed players here towards that B. That nade is going to pop off. Headshot doesn't really land. And kwertzz gets the first entry. Scout dancing. After he fires that bullet, it's going to be wonderful to push on front of it. Waiting for the shot to be taken. I'm not sure if he heard wonderful there. Sneaks away from that corner. Tries to save the scout. And the player's been spotted. Nice spray coming in. The scout's been picked. mokazze actually gets a headshot, so at least they get something. Nice spray from kwertzz. Drops mokazze. Quick pick. Doesn't hit a shot. That's all you got. With that M4, no problems. Python gets one from short. Meanwhile, wonderful actually spots the side. Gets tagged, but it doesn't panic. No reason to. Meanwhile, there is still a hold coming in from Cons. Drops the second player of the round. Still goes for more. Maybe seconds. Spots the player behind triple. And that's just going to be the default. Well, Magic does get away with one, but that's just going to be pretty much just 47.3 to 52.7, you know? That's pretty much what it is. Very close to 50-50. mokazze with the first entry. That's going to be wonderful to take one. Meanwhile... Oh, wait a minute. The Tetris shot actually misses. Nobody hits the sandwich shot there. And FNL gets away with 3. That's one way. 2 players actually holding down that middle. It's a 4-man middle retake at the moment. But Chill already dropped down one. Wonderful 1-1 as well. FNL finally gets a kill. And he's going to be taken down. This middle hold is really not working at the moment. But Demon, still close to short, is going to take at least that 1 kill. They can actually push towards that B side. The problem is they have no information of what's happening and where. Nice flash on top of the side for his teammate to just get a bit more timing into there. But the problem is he's so far away. Python already takes care of the short player, and that's pretty much the round done. Prodigies wrecking Navi on that middle push. So many of them taken already, and to be honest, losing a lot of manpower doing this. Close angle AK spray towards mokazze, and that's gonna be kwertzz with his own kill, and that's pretty much A side pretty much open already. There is a player behind the smoke towards that jungle, but it's not the end of the world. Very good. One taps everywhere. Chill gets his own short out. Demon going alone, no help at all. A little bit too much. Wonderful with the second kill of the round. Magic finally gets a trade or an entry for the CT side. But that's going to be a nice jump on top of the van, but the problem is karabeni gets caught off so quickly. Magic as well, and that's just going to leave FNL in a 1 versus 3 with literally no hopes of winning this round. One deagle, pitch of 5, everything else is a 5-7. mokazze actually gets the first kill here. Wait a minute, is this possible? The second deagle shot coming in does a little bit... Oh, actually doesn't hit a bullet, but it doesn't matter. 5-7 gets into a step, but it doesn't land. There's still a player on top of the apps. He has to be careful of it. It's going to be smoked off finally, but a second smoke actually gives him a little bit more space to push. The only thing he needs is chaos from his teammates. Magic baiting off the time so well. They think that CT is clean, but look at that push. Magic, he could get one or even shoot a push coming in. No, he's not gonna get anything wonderful. Drops mokazze, and that's just gonna be the death. Well, there. Off shot lands. That's gonna be wonderful with his kill. Magic with his trade. Damon gets one on top of it. Actually posting on towards that B side. Reds hit that really well, I have to say. It's a 3-on-2 at the moment for the side of Navi Juniors. Now more to the question. A shot from the apps. Goes for the second one as well. Hold towards the underground. Wing doesn't work out. Wonderful hits the shot. Actually, Wonderful goes down. It's going to be Cons who hits the shot. It is going to be just a very, very weird round where they actually have control, but the problem is they're losing members left and right. Chill, top connector control. This is still possible for the side of Prodigies. You have to be just careful on how they want to approach this. If he gets that first kill close to jungle, that could be enough. Oh, that Molotov doesn't land the right way. He might actually get false information. Cons with a kill on towards mokazze. Brings it back to a 3-on-3. This is definitely possible now, especially with the space that they have. But oh, the top pick coming in from FNL. The timing is going to be perfect. He burns the player off the short and just plays a little bit more space for his team. 30 seconds left on the clock. Chill. Brings it back to a 2-on-2. Short fight, off the player. Sloppy spray. karabeni loses the fight. Chill dropped. FNL, almost first kill. Makes it a little bit more possible, but no, Wonderful and Python, both of them are going to get their own respectable kills. And already, even in this round, they are going to be losing the control. 8-3. Possible port was on the boards, but the push coming in towards pit is not going to work out. Demon drops Wonderful, and that's just going to be Cons shutting it down. They already have a Torn in their backs. Holding off the push behind a pillar on the side. Wonderful with a nice sharp headshot. He gets cut off on the cross, and his teammate playing a little bit time for his B-Apps pusher. That's going to be Python. Drop with kwertzz from the backlines. Magic actually gets one on top of it, and they still have just a bit of a chance, but no, Demon. A demon. Dodge Charger. Whatever you want to call it. Chill. In a 1-on-3. And Navi Junior on the brink of getting their fort. Spots the head, goes for the swing, gets dropped, and that's done. CT side. Oh my god! Oh my god. That's some max game, motherfucker, you know. Yeah, almost choked in my own saliva. That's interesting. That's a way to go, I guess. So, what I was trying to say was that that middle push was just fake to sell. Oh, wait a minute. Cons is going to get a kill, so that, at least that's some money. So 900 bucks made off of the dead tease this round. Yeah, as I was saying, it's just a fake to get that A side control easily, and it works. Wonderful does get one exit as well. The question is, how many rifles are they going to lose this round? Almost everything, big bit. The Prodigies actually going for a full buy here, and this has to work out. Somebody with the backdoor, they're not checking the corner. Python gets a kill, Wonderful with his own, and Cons drops him, but finally a step from short makes this a little bit doable. karabeni actually gets drilled through the smoke. Chill destroys this man, and it's a 1-on-3 with that bomb. Demon, 1 HP. What can he do? I'm coming from Valorant, switched to CS, so what maps should I start with? First of all, go to your C drive and make sure that Valorant is entirely deleted, and then you can hop into some DMs, okay? Before that, this game is just gonna ban you, nothing else. Oh my god. Wait a minute. It gets dropped down to 16, and that's just gonna be the full A side. That is going to be the old Luminosity execution. Nice to see that. And a few taps coming in from that Deagle shooter smoke, but doesn't really hit the player. Oh, he actually finally finds Magic. Maybe trying to plant the bomb maybe a little bit too much. Close angle Deagle fight doesn't really work out. And that's just gonna be the round. 7-9. Bye-bye. Yeah. King Hustle. Yeah, this is definitely a game where I really have to focus on the screen because anything can happen at any moment. That's going to be chill with a kill shooter smoke. Sees a little bit of a player right there. Cons. Hold to the window. A bit of a melee angle there. Drops karabeni. And a Molotov. Make sure that he can't really extend, but they still run in front of him. What the fuck is happening? What kind of a play is that? Using the same idea again and again, and it seems to be working. Yes, actually a similar style of play as me. I have to say, excuse me. Well played. Drops karabeni on the window. It's the second time around. After they lose the first player towards middle for that op, they try to go for a window fight. And it's just going to be held off by that op. Wonderful at the moment. This is the second fight, third fight on towards that window. Even a fourth one. Yes, a young team, so there's a lot for them to learn still. Cons is going to be the one to start off the game first with 2 kills, and that's just going to be wonderful to get his own, and the last player is... That's going to be the first entry for the side of karabeni, finally starting to work out with the second one as well. Making this look easy. The question is, are they aware of window? Push coming in, karabeni is just going to make this a triple. 3 heads being spotted, 3 of them being shot. And the push coming in from B apps. Wonderful at least has under control, but at this point it's just a swan song of a round. Now what are they gonna do? What are we gonna see? Nice shot coming in from Cons. Magic with his own. And that's gonna be wonderful trying to clear that connector. Player close to the smoke. Pretty much on his throat at this point. Mokazze. Coming through the smoke. That's going to be the off angle for him. Drops down. Tries to figure out what's happening at the moment. Goes for the... Oh, he's very close to the player. Wonderful. Does react first, but smokes for the top jungle there. And that's gonna even be the second smoke, so they can actually execute to the side. There's only 2 players holding it. Wonderful with a beautiful shot. Kwertzz as well. Is this going to be the swan song that we are singing? Close door sandwich. That's gonna be karabeni, but he needs to clear the side on top of heaven. No, he's not. Kwertzz goes for the kill, drops karabeni. That's gonna be Python with his own, and that's the round done. Prodigy, they make sure that they go forwards on towards the group stage.